This is the inspiring story of Loganathan Selvam, Dr. Kumar Loganathan, and Lawerence Kalvin, who together launched Nutrigamy as a micro-green farm startup and as an alternative to provide micronutrient-rich food to underprivileged people. Speaking of Nutrigamy, it is one of the first kind of urban microgreen farm in Chennai who are determined to stop the people consuming toxic and chemical food products. In the era of COVID, Nutrigamy growers aim to give the consumer microgreens intake and to promote sustainable food cultivation across India and around the world. Here is an exclusive report from Meghalaya Now.
Hi, my name is Loganathan Selvam. I am the founder and technical head at Nutrigamy. We all have heard about the proverb that health is wealth, but when I grew up, I realized that health is directly proportional to one's wealth. The current food systems that are existing on our world have failed to eradicate world hunger as well as malnutrition amongst the children. Hence, Nutrigamy was founded with the vision of forming a society which having a sustainable model that empowers the underprivileged people and provides them financial benefits as well as healthy, nutritious food. We have introduced our first product called microgreens, which are tiny plants that are 10 to 14 days old and are more nutritious than the mature plants by 4 to 40 times. Nutrigamy.
Speaking to Meghalaya Now, Loganathan Selvam said, Microgreen farming is a new term for many and a new concept for Chennai residents, but Nutrigamy team started his microgreen from his kitchen garden hobby. His father was suffering from diabetes and therefore the idea mode of growing micro vegetables was to offer an alternative micronutrients to his father. After researching the view of the American University about the microgreens and with the help of his friend Lawerence Kalvin, who is a fitness freak, Selvam wanted to start up together Nutrigamy, which is a commercially growing microgreen supplying to organic stores and fulfilling the demands of customers around the city.
Hello everyone, I am Lawerence Kalvin, the co-founder and head of business development at Nutrigamy. As a responsible citizen, I have always wanted to initiate an independence in food culture and standardize its availability to all classes of people, especially to tackle their nutritional deficiency and eradicate malnutrition prevailing in our country. Nutrigamy was started with the vision of enhancing healthy and happiness amongst the people of our society. Our initial goal is to help 10,000 people achieve a healthy lifestyle. As a first step towards our goal, we have introduced a product called microgreens, and we are proud to be the Chennai's first live microgreens provider. Our team ensures the best quality products are delivered to the customers. Moving towards a sustainable society, we are committed to making a difference in our quest to bring forth nutritious food and nutritional awareness to the communities across India. Join us in our revolution for a better world. Thank you.
Microgreens are very small edible plants that are harvested soon after the leaves start growing. It mostly grows in 8 to 10 days and are ready for harvest. A variety of microseeds can be grown together in a small area, and therefore microgreens farming is believed to be a high yield in small ratio. Not to mention, it is a modern era farming using innovation and technology.
Basically vegetables which are 10 to 14 days old. So what happens is these are 4 to 40 times more nutritional than the mature plants. So I procured some seeds and did some R&D, and I started a kitchen garden and I grew and gave this to my father. He was pretty much into it because these have some less calories but more health benefits. So it
Was started with the vision of providing healthy food for all, irrespective of the social and economic conditions. So, and our first product is called microgreens. These are tiny plants that are 10 to 14 days old. These are nothing but vegetables. So, these were sown last week, and currently we are growing 10 to 14 varieties of microgreens. They are superfoods which are 4 to 40 times more nutritional than the mature vegetables. And research has proven that this superfood is very much rich in antioxidants and other complex vitamins. If you take, for example, sunflower, this is very much rich in folate, which is very much required for pregnant women. This is red garnet amaranthus, and 10 grams of this will give you like 40% of your daily vitamin K requirement. And this is radish,
This is also very much rich in antioxidants and it relieves constipation. This is broccoli. Broccoli is known to be containing the highest amounts of sulforaphane, which is a powerful antioxidant. And this is red cabbage. This contains 260 times more
When it comes to healthy
beta-carotene than the
lifestyles in the
mature red
days of
cabbage
COVID, there is hardly
and 4
substitute
times
for
more
other
vitamin C
microgreens.
and 10
It has
times more
huge
vitamin
demands
K
in
than the
restaurants
mature
where
red
cooks
cabbage.
likes to garnish in many
So,
cuisine
only
and also
microgreens
use
are
them in their
grown
plates for
organically
salad dressings.
using
The
cocoa
common
and
consideration
organic
of
compost.
microgreens
They
farming
are
are
actually
beets,
controlled
arugula, red
to
radish,
control all the
basils,
parameters such
broccoli,
as
soy,
temperature,
kohlrabi, wheatgrass,
humidity.
sunflowers,
So
green
if you are
peas,
going to
alfalfa,
incorporate this
etc.
into your diet, you are basically eliminating yourself from procuring some chronic diseases. So currently they are looking for opportunities to scale up and promote our business into a much larger scale. Yeah. So
When it comes to healthy lifestyles in the days of COVID, there is hardly substitute for other microgreens. It has huge demands in restaurants where cooks likes to garnish in many cuisine and also use them in their plates for salad dressings. The common consideration of microgreens farming are beets, arugula, red radish, basils, broccoli, soy, kohlrabi, wheatgrass, sunflowers, green peas, alfalfa, etc.
I am Kumar Loganathan for Nutrigamy. As per WHO, micronutrient deficiency causes 10% of all children death. Earlier, our parents used to spend 70% of their income towards food, but now just 40% because we spent on amenities, 5-star hotels, and on buffets. Furthermore, our preferred crops are space intensive, time intensive, and resource intensive. Our little ones just uses 3 weeks to produce a nutrition value of 4 to 40%. That's why we believe in our product.
Speaking to Dr. Kumar about the social benefits of microgreen farming, he mentioned that all he wants is to give affordable micronutrients to underprivileged people and make it easily accessible to all of us without spending much. As a part of our goal, we are also currently working on making it more nutritional microgreens, and we are continuously working on the enhancement of Nutrigamy.
Nutrigamy is committed on a long-term vision where healthy, nutritious food is available for all, irrespective of their social and economic backgrounds. Thank you.
Water is another challenge for them, and they have to understand the properties and they have to understand the parameters and also the temperature and the other condition. So when I suggested all this, we try to put together an affordable cost and to recreate the whole atmosphere. See, these plants grow much easier in the climate where less humidity and temperature low condition, but in Chennai it is quite difficult to achieve it. So we replicated the whole condition with our own indigenous method, and we gave the right condition and the right nutrients to that. So we are able to capture that minerals and the vitamins in the micronutrients. When you talk about the future of our Nutrigamy, I would say, like, imagine not everybody can grow this in their home, because the challenges what they face is quite different from condition to condition or region to region. So we are trying to give as a shot, we put all the micronutrients in one shot for a day's requirement. So that's our future generation and future goals also. I'm trying to bring a lot of young people and put their minds here and then work towards the sustainability as well as the environmental benefits to our product. Say example, try instead of getting a product from a different city to our own city, like it takes a lot of energy as well as the emission of CO2. By localizing this manufacturing technique, it helps us reduce that carbon dioxide emission as well as the other energy factors. So Nutrigamy is not only producing healthy and sustainable product, also the journey and the manufacturing process is also becomes sustainable and healthy. environment.
Speaking to Meghalaya Now correspondent Loganathan Selvam said, I wanted to take Nutrigamy to meet the demands of malnutrition population and provide them with nutrients, as world is facing a lot of food crisis after COVID. Hence, microgreens altogether will prove as a game changer in coming years. We are also planning to scale up our brand as sustainable food cultivation, where in future we would like to grow vegan food products.
For a healthy and prosperous nation, food safety and security is an important factor. With India predominantly being an agriculture-based economy, it is high time that our youngsters stop turning a blind eye towards agriculture. Being a petroleum engineer did not stop my venture into farming. Our climate-controlled urban farm situated in Chennai utilizes the latest agri-tech to control the various parameters such as air quality, air temperature, humidity, and water parameters that usually affect farming. There is a motion of opportunities awaiting our youngsters who want to venture into farming by utilizing agri-tech, which is nothing but combining agriculture with technology. For a future where our food systems are sustainable, there is a huge scope for innovation from our talented youngsters.
All in all, Nutrigamy, which is Chennai's first live microgreen startup, is trying to tackle malnutrition health problems during COVID and also joining hands for innovative sustainable farming methods, bordering on sustainable food cultivation and at the same time generating employment for youths and for those who wish to start their career in agri-tech. Bureau Report, Meghalaya Now.